Hey guys, welcome back. We're at the Rod and Custom Car Show, Draggins Rod and Custom Car Show in Prairieland Park, and I've got Shane here.
Hey everybody, we're sitting there. These guys are doing Battle Automotive techs here. They got 2 teams practicing right now. It's Friday. Main heat will be tomorrow. That counts for everything and all the big prizes. Come on down.
These guys are racing. They actually got ahead of us before we got the camera on, but
these guys are giving her both sets.
Fast.
Just watch them as they do this. This is really interesting to see how they work as a team, both sets.
305 Chevy small blocks. They have to run for 5 seconds.
5 seconds, yeah. I think the best time in the record was 6, but I think we're about 8 or 9, I think. So it's awesome.
8 or 9 minutes to put this thing together, make it run.
And take a picture. These are the tool boxes. They're full of tools. We have about probably 25 sponsors that everybody helps out. They're all enlisted on their bulletin boards there. Precise Engines, Back Tools, WSSL, Dodge City, Part Source, Competition, Interstate Batteries, Extreme Truck, Auto Clearing, South Automotive. There's Napa, Merlin, Fort Garry, Shield Coatings, Fuddruckers, Princess Auto. There's a lot of places that give a lot of prizes. First team gets a set of toolboxes and tools, and second team gets prizes and cash. This will be an interesting, well, they say we were down to 7, now we have 9 teams. So it is going to be really interesting on the final tomorrow. If you guys have nothing to do on Saturday, come on down to Prairieland Park and check out all these guys, women and men, putting motors together. On the far set, there's a lady and a man right there, and they're giving her.
Yeah.
Watch them work as a crew. Like, it is really interesting to see. And there's only one set of tools, so they have to share. So it's very, very interesting to see how they're going to do this. And it has to run for 5 seconds. And these guys are like giving her. There's Dayton in the background. He's overseeing things and see how things are going.
Yeah,
the other lady has a time watch. Like
each one of these teams has a guy with a stopwatch.
Yeah,
they're
they're watching. They want to see how they're putting it together, who's putting it together. It's got to run and it's got to be right. Any parts that are loose is disqualification on time, and you don't want to lose time. So you can see them working together and talking to each other and trying to work it through.
Yeah, each person has their own job.
Yep. It is really neat to see how they have
on the starter right now.
Yeah, how they have it flipped on one side on the motor and how they're doing the other side to see how things are going to go. And then, yeah, these guys, these 3 teams are racing to see. And tomorrow's going to be the competition live. So they got to work out their kinks tonight and make sure they're good to go.
So everything's lined up in sequence here on the benches here. These are all the parts you have to go into this engine.
If you guys have never seen this in person, you got to come watch it, because it's more than you'll ever imagine. Like, and you can practice at home. There's huge money. Like, you consider that's a set of toolboxes and tools. That's a couple $1,000 there to split between your partners.
Yeah.
And, you get back way more than your entry fee. So, yeah. There's lots to do, lots of family stuff here, face painting, and there's Hot Wheels for the kids. Like,
there's an oil filter going on there.
Yep.
Technically, they don't run with oil.
No, that's right.
You have to put the filter on.
Filter's got to be on, starter's got to be on, timing cover's got to be on. As you see, they only put one side of the motor together, and they're trying to work together and talk to each other and work together as a team.
So now that's going to get flipped over here.
It'll get flipped over right away. These guys are flipped over already. These guys are flipped over already. Yeah, it is it's a really cool. I've never done it, so I can't tell you how it works. I've never done this. Have you?
Yeah, I've not the competition, but there he's grabbing the head. That's about 45 pounds right there.
Maybe we need to have a competition at the clubhouse.
Yeah, probably.
I would like to see some of these senior Dragons try this competition, and we could have a little race, old against new.
Yeah, and then probably drop that thing on my foot and break my foot.
Yeah, that would be the problem, right? So it's very, it's cool. We'll walk over here and check these other guys out. As you can see, all 3 motors are painted. One's red, one's blue, one's green this year. So everybody knows what's going on. Wow.
Intake manifolds.
Holy cow. They're not fooling around.
Rocker arms are in place. They're just throwing the nuts and bolts on there.
We do got to give a big thanks to Jim at Precise Engines. He took all the engines this year and checked them all out for us, dunked them, checked the blocks, everything to make sure everything was good. And again, Canadian Tire Preston Crossing has come on board huge with prizes again. So, and then we had somebody build new wiring harness. Tony Satcher built us new wiring harnesses. Interstate Battery gave us batteries again, and WSSL supplied us with all the head gaskets and everything we needed for parts. So as you can see, they're working as a team. You know, there's no air ratchet. Everything's hand.
Yeah.
So you have to be, you have to be skilled. Not skilled, but you got to be good at what you do. You got to practice. So this is very, very, very interesting. Tomorrow, Saturday, they'll do start competition in the morning. I think at tomorrow morning is tomorrow morning. First heat is at 10. Second heat is at 11. Another heat at 12. Another heat at 1. And then the final is going to be at 3 o'clock tomorrow. So 3 o'clock tomorrow p.m. is going to be the final heat. Winner's going to be taking those 2 toolboxes home, a set of tools. Second place gets cash and prizes, and there is a lot of prizes.
Oh yeah,
tons of prizes. Yeah, Fabian's Auto Body, King of Trucks to give us some. Like, there's a lot of prizes to go.
Distributors going in.
Oh, here we go. Distributors going in.
And everything's kind of plug and play as far as there's weather pack connectors.
Yeah, here we go.
The distributor and the starter.
Distributor's going in. The one on the red motor.
Body.
Distributor's on already, and plugs are on. They're putting the plug wires on already. Yeah. If we hold on here in about a minute and a half, we'll be starting one of them. So here we go. Wow. These guys are working. Both, look at the other guys go. They're working as a team. Wow. Yeah, I think we need to do this at the clubhouse one night. I think it'd be lots of fun. It'd be very interesting. We'd have to practice at work, Maybe we need to take one for a week, and then we go enter the competition without saying that we took one.
Yeah, and then after I got out of the hospital with the broken foot, I'd maybe enter.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Fuel line's going on the red one. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
If you're listening from home and you've never seen this done in Saskatoon, you need to come down to the Draggins Car Show and honestly come down and check it out. It's worth your $20 all day long. Here we go. Wow. Wow. How fast? 909. 909.
Wow.
Wow.
Fully assembled already.
Wow.
Under 10
that is awesome. Wow. Good crew.
This one's going to be very close.
This one's going to be close. So is the other one. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Wow. That is awesome. As you can see, it's a crowd favorite, and that is awesome.
Might as well catch the last one.
You're going to check the last one, Gary? Wow. Wow. Okay, here we go. Last team to get everything assembled. Working as fast as they can and as hard as they can. Now the judges take apart the motors to make sure that everything's put together right.
Yeah.
So if there's any disqualifications, you lose your time. So you lose seconds and seconds and seconds if you get disqualified. So you got to make sure that everything's on tight, everything's tight. If there isn't, then you lose time, and that's not good.
This one's not far away.
No, it's a little intimidating when you hear the other motor start and yours isn't yet.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's that's when mistakes happen. So, but this is pretty impressive. Like, wow. We might as well wait till this one starts. Do you want to wait till this one starts?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's talk about some more sponsors. We got LB Signs. Kathy makes us tons of sign. Snap-on gave us stuff. Well, Jerry's J&L Frame Alignment gave us stuff. Mito Honda did. Truckline, Berlin, Fort Garry. We got Auto Parts, Princess Auto. Well, Rolling Steel, he's part of a club member. He gave us some huge carts to give away. I think that's second prize. Yeah, so Southern Automotive gave us something. They give us some booster packs this year. Yeah,
Everybody gets something for
everybody
entry.
gets something. It's $50 to enter per person, so $100 per team. You get that way back more in prizes, and you get some fun, and you get some bragging rights.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think and if you want to get better, well then you're going to practice at home, and it isn't that hard to have one of these laying around.
The throttle body just got plugged in.
Yeah, there we go. She's doing up the last couple nuts here. They're putting the other manifold on. And
Starter wires all plugged in.
yeah, exactly.
Plug wires
are going on. Here we go. So, yeah, here we go. They're checking, double checking and everything. Yeah, she's doing up the last couple. Fuel line is going on now. She's tightening up the valve cover bolts there yet. She's got one more bolt, and he is going to hit the bottom right away.
Glad you saw that.
Yeah, so yeah, he caught a couple sockets on the bottom there, and she's trying to hustle. She's hustling and hustling and hustling. She's going to put the battery on as soon as she fits that last bolt. Here we go, and here we go. They're going to start her up.
This one probably will fire.
Yeah. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Got a battery connection issue there. Starter issue.
There we go. Here we go. Uh-oh.
What'd you do, Everett?
Come on. Come on. Oh.
Might be way out because the top of the distributor on the top. I'm thinking this is timing issues.
Okay, here we go. They're going to try again once more. Oh, the fuel's leaking in the thing, so that's it. Well, Gary, I think that's pretty cool. Got to come down to the Draggins this weekend and come see the rest of the competition. You will not be disappointed. Your $20 goes a far way for Camp Easter Seal, and it is awesome. Come on down and check things out. As you see, they're all ripping it apart now. Got to put everything back on the bench. Everything has a spot for it, and they're ready for the next teardown.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
interesting competition.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, everybody, come on down. We got one more day, half a day left today, and then we got all day tomorrow. Come on down to Prairie Land Park and check things out.
Sounds good, Shane.
Yep, thanks for checking in, Gary.
Thanks for watching, everybody.